The Flintstones, The Treasure of the Sierra Madrock was released in 1994. This game was developed and published by Taito Corporation. Now, Taito had released two Flintstone games, one for Super NES and the other for Sega Genesis. Even though the gameplay was similar, there was enough differences for me to safely say that it's technically two different games. And that's what really enticed me to purchase this game at a whopping $75. In this game, the story is simple but satisfying. The current Grand Poobah is going to retire and his successor will be chosen from the winner of a treasure hunt. So Fred and Barney go around looking for the treasure. The cutscenes are great and I couldn't help but imagine their voices during the dialogue, which made it even better for me. This is a straightforward platformer and it's got a Super Mario World feel because there's an overworld map and of course the platforming elements. Though it does differ in three ways. The first, you need to roll a dice to determine how many spaces to move. The second is you can skip spaces and still finish the stage based on the dice roll. It does make the game shorter because if you complete the objectives, you can just run to the end. The third, in my opinion, is the best part, and it's the racing minigame. You'll need to play at the stadium to gain power-ups like a double jump, and when you encounter other lodge members, they will race you for objectives. That element is a nice break from the platforming, and I had so much fun figuring out how to navigate the racetracks. When I first started playing, I thought I had selected the wrong player settings, since there is a two-player option. But it turns out that even in solo play, you'll alternate between playing Fred and Barney. There are 5 stages and it gets progressively harder as the game goes on. Thankfully, there aren't too many button options, just a jump, attack, and a run. So even though the stages get harder, it's not complex and with enough practice, you can finish the game. There were no cheats available for me, but I haven't updated the firmware of my Retron 5, so there might be some, I just wouldn't know. As of the production of this video, a loose cartridge is going for $54.67, and a complete in-box is going for $132.79. Now, I'm on the fence with this game. I enjoyed it, and the difficulty felt just right, where it's not too easy and it's not too frustratingly hard. But the downside of this game is the rolls, because you can finish too fast, and for this amount of money, I'd like to have more than a few hours of gameplay. With that said, if you can find this at a low price, pick it up. It's worth to own.